Hi, welcome back to Tiny Classrooms Live.
The doctor here, Don Zulu in Taos, New Mexico.
And I'm Artie Nathan, the HR guy here in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Joining live from Frankfurt, Maike Benner.
And I'm Lily. Hello.
Well, these are our guests again from Germany, and our topic today is pushing through the pandemic, things you can do to keep your business going in these critical times. I know that Don and I, as consultants, we're still doing executive coaching online, and we're doing strategic planning with clients and strategic review of policies and procedures. So we've managed to keep ourselves busy without going on site.
Actually, we figured out how to do online workshops as well, and they're working out very, very nicely. So really, the only thing we're doing is traveling.
So from our side, we can definitely say that customers we had, so we consult B2B, but also B2C, so also individuals and customers we've been having. It was really easy to switch online because we already knew each other. There was a high trust basis. And sometimes, as you indicated, it also saved a lot of time because no one had to travel in order to do the sessions. So we did it on Zoom. They could even be recorded. You have a whiteboard. You can also draw. So in that regard, it was very easy. But we're fairly new in the coaching and consulting industry. Our company is turning 3 in a few weeks. So we still do a lot of customer acquisition, right, Lily? And there's where the challenge comes in.
Exactly, yeah. So acquiring new customers, because like 1 year ago, you could go to a networking event or to some workshops and you have all the people around. And now you have to be more creative and also nurturing the existing network, or where we are investing a lot of time right now is the follow-up of the already collected contacts, which we have in our database, and now figuring out, okay, with which strategy can we approach them, how can we support them, and so this is like a really interesting learning for us as well.
I understand you're doing some real training this week or this month as well.
Yeah, so we are doing kind of a special training. So we are guest lecturers in university and should normally be on site and having the course on site, and now everything is switched online. And of course, for us as newly to the university world, from not being a student but being a lecturer, it's kind of a different setup, but I think we managed quite well. Or Maike, what do you say?
You know,
absolutely, yeah.
Businesses large and small, all different kinds of industries are having to figure out new ways to do things, whether it's a restaurant or a manufacturing or a consulting business. Don and I are coming up with some new concepts as well.
It's particularly how to extend the learning cycle and the learning test for folks in our client base, and as we reach out and publish articles online and that sort of thing. It's a very interesting. It was challenging at first. Now it's getting to be kind of comfortable, and we're having fun with it. And I suspect you guys will as well. Teaching in universities, interest itself, doing it online certainly adds some excitement to it, doesn't it?
Now that everybody has gone online, it seems, Don and I have started a new company called Tiny Classrooms Live, Tiny Classroom Training. And these are short format videos for managers and supervisors to learn their soft skills needed to be very successful. So we have changed our business model, and I think a lot of people are doing the same.
I suspect your teaching is at the university is on a Zoom call. Are you recording the classes for use later?
That of course was our idea, but having to use the Zoom of the university and they block it, I don't know for whatever reason. No, we have not. But what we did, and maybe you've already seen it online, we filmed us delivering part of the course, but we also did some audio recording because we think there's a lot of value later on. And if it's not the whole course, just in parts, first of all, it is interesting. And then also we're not in conflict with the university or maybe even the personality rights of our students. So there's always ways to, if you deliver content, to already think of how to use it in the future, either for like marketing purposes or really, like as you said, doing a training course. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's very impressive. You both have an extensive and frequent presence on Facebook and on LinkedIn and other venues. And I see you every day with more things. And my goodness, how creative. But you're doing something that is built a brand immensely and a good adaptation to what Artie's been talking about in terms of the marketplace and needing to evolve.
Don and I took a book of Don's, a field guide for managers and supervisors, and we've converted it into a series of Facebook Live presentations called Tiny Classrooms Live that is a page on Facebook. So everybody's getting creative these days, and that's the topic today. We're thrilled to have our friends from Germany back with us, and we'll probably do this again.
Definitely.
Probably next week. Yeah.
Yeah, we're on.
But so how, if someone's interested in contacting you, Lily and Mikey, how would they do that?
So the easiest way is, of course, our homepage, www.malish.global.
Or on
And of
LinkedIn,
course, also on LinkedIn, of course, on our personal profile.
Well, again, thank you for joining us. Thank you for listening in today, and we'll see you all again.
Thank you.
See you soon.